And they will face Mariners right-hander Logan Gilbert. They're selling his all-star jerseys right outside our press box here. 22 starts, 6-7. The 6-7 record, all because his team doesn't score a whole lot of runs. That's why he's under 500. Schwarber, Turner, Harper. 1, 2, and 3 for the Phillies. In a lot of ways, with the way they go, the Phillies go, and they haven't really been going. That one's going deep to right field. It is a blast off the glass of the restaurant in right field, and the Phillies, with a big jolt, take a 1-0 lead. 28 leadoff home runs as a Philly for Kyle Schwarber. 41 in his career, and boy, the doctor really ordered that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure which was going faster, that fighter jet that was flying over before the game or this ball that was crushed. I mean, this is a fastball, center cut, and he Schwarbombed it. What a short, quick swing, and it was out in a hurry.
Turner had a double and a single in last night's ball game.
Swing and a miss, got him. One down.
A pretty good curveball. Curveball's been a good pitch for him this year. Opponent's hitting 156 off the curve. So he goes after him with some sliders early and puts him away with that curveball just off the plate and gets in the chase.
Well, here's Bryce Harper. Did get a base knock last night, ending in 0 for 24. It was 1 for 35. 1 for 4 evenings. Now 2 for his last 38. 14 strikeouts in his last 9 games for the 2-time MVP. Swing and a miss. Harper down swinging. Another strikeout. That's 15 Ks in 10 games for him. 2 down.
And this time he's going to go to the split. Mentioned that's been a terrific pitch. Running it off the outside corner.
Phillies have handled him in his previous 2 starts against them. 7.20 ERA.
Swing and a miss and a splitter for strike 3. So after the home run to Schwarber, Logan comes back and he strikes out Turner, Harper, and Bohm. Murderers row for the Phillies.
First time ever for Wheeler against the Mariners, which is the last team he needs to check off his list of teams faced in Major League Baseball.
By the way, you're going to hear the fighter jets all day long because it is Fleet Week. They will not stop play like they did in Baltimore on occasion. They're going to keep it on here. Popped up on the right side. Harper, pant legs up, makes the catch. And 1 out here in the first. And here's Arozarena, who certainly has his thumbprint on some Mariners victories since they acquired him. And a high fly ball out to left center field, playable for Marsh. Sunglasses on, he comes in, makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Like the efficiency so far from Zack Wheeler, and he's going to need to be efficient because they've gotten into that bullpen quite a bit the last 2 nights.
They'll bring up Cal Raleigh. Cal drives one down into the corner. Fair ball, bangs it off the Microsoft side. And a big fella rumbles into second with a 2-out double. He didn't mess around, did he?
No, I like it. First pitch fastball. He was ready for it. 93 miles an hour.
The Mariners with an opportunity to respond here to the Phillies. The Schwarber leadoff homer on a 2-0 pitch. Here's Jorge Polanco.
Bouncer back to the box, knocked down by Wheeler. And Zack will take care of this first inning. 1-3 on the putout, no runs, 1 hit.
Ooh, getting the exit from the stadium.
I guess it was probably a couple of people that were sitting behind him.
Couldn't see.
Couldn't see.
I was with him
taking
yesterday.
him out of the game?
I don't think so. I don't think he's in his right seats. He was here yesterday. I was walking with him. 20 years ago, he made that costume.
It's a pretty good facsimile.
Oh, really good. I think he's just going to his right seat. Little looper. Out towards second. Stock makes the grab as he slides.
Well, you talk about some range. Now, he does move very well on balls in the air. And Haniger just gets absolutely jammed, but he flips it out to the middle of the field. And wow, did he have a phenomenal jump on this ball.
Sure did.
Really athletic play. It's nice to have basically 2 shortstops in the middle of the diamond with that kind of range.
Josh Rojas, 2 for 7 here in this series.
Swing and a pop up towards third. Bohm fighting the sun, backing up into shallow left. He's going to make the catch. Nicely done. Alec Bohm skimming along the foul line back in his shallow left field.
Back-to-back punch-outs. First 2 strikeouts today for Wheeler have come here in the third. 2 up and 2 down. In fact, the last 6 in a row sat down by Wheeler. Here's Victor Robles.
Hit the bag. That'll be a break, and they'll take it. A base hit for Robles with 2 outs. There's Arozarena.
Swing and a miss. He went after a high fastball. 3 strikeouts to the inning, no runs, a hit. 1 man left. Bryce Harper will lead things off. Harper struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit it to right field. 3,000 total bases for Bryce Harper. He finally reaches this cherished milestone. And as we mentioned, at 31 years old, he has become only the 42nd player in Major League Baseball history to reach 3,000 total bases before turning 32, and the third active player to do so.
Oh boy, what does that feel like for Bryce Harper? A multi-hit day. He was 1 for his last 34 entering last night. So a 2-out single keeps the inning alive, and it brings up Alec Bohm. There he goes, the 2-2, swing and a miss for strike 3. A good breaking ball from Logan Gilbert strikes out Alec Bohm, and Gilbert today on a gorgeous Sunday in Seattle. He limits this Phillies lineup to just 1 run over 6 innings.
Mariners out to rally. They're only down 1. They were down 5-0 last night. Got 1 in the 5th, 4 in the 6th, and 1 in the 10th on a walk-off walk. That's well stroked. Going back, Rojas, twist, turn, reach, got it! Oh yeah! What a play! Victor Robles continues to endear himself to Mariner fans. What a brilliant play to keep this a 1-0 ball game.
He had to make some adjustments to it. A great concentration, was able to get his glove up just in time to make the catch. And you have to remember how shallow he plays. He covered a lot of ground to get back there, and that ball was moving around on him.
How do you like your steak? Here's Castellanos.
To center field, shadow this time. Robles full steam ahead. He slides, and Victor Robles makes another highlight reel catch, and he flashes the no-fly zone yet again. First going out, then coming in. Victor Robles, coast to coast. He is everywhere.
So the only run of the game came on the 3rd pitch of the game, a 2-0 pitch to leadoff batter Kyle Schwarber, and he hit it off the windows of the Hit It Here Cafe. That's the only run of this game. 1-0 Phillies.
That ball's hit well out to right center field. Raley's going back toward the 380 side. Gone! Just over the wall, Bryson Stott with the 2nd solo home run of the day for the Phils. 2-0 Phillies here in the 8th inning. Phillies on top 2-0 with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Taylor Saucedo is the new pitcher for the Mariners. So he's on to face Bryce Harper.
Oh,
fly ball out to right field, pretty well hit. Raley's going back toward the wall. It's gone! It's a 3-hit day for Harper. And that'll make everybody feel better. A 2-run home run. And the Phillies are on top 4-0.
Here's Bohm, and he swings it, hits one high in the air, deep left field. Arozarena turns and watches. It's into the Phillies bullpen. Back to back. Alec Bohm with his 12th home run of the season. It's 5-0 Phillies.
There's a line drive out to right center field. That'll be in for a base hit. Marshall speed home. RBI single for Real Muto. Phils are doing some damage here in the 8th inning.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Moore is caught looking. That is strikeout number 9 for Zack Wheeler. He has retired now 14 in a row, the last 3 by strikeouts. Here's Jason Vossler.
Hit in the air to center. Another adventure. Brandon Marsh seems to have a beat on it. He'll make a routine catch on that pop-up. And there's a 1-2-3 8th inning for Zack Wheeler. Absolutely brilliant today.
Now the Mariners are down to their final out here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Phillies lead it by a score of 6-0.
Yeah.
He went around. Yes, the ball game is over. The losing streak ends at 6 games. And the Phils get a whole lot of offense and a lot of starting pitching to win it today by a final score of 6-0.